asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, you never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 plus 2 equals 4. When you yeah, I know, Chris. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Hang on, Chris. Hang on. We'll make it better for you. I'll turn off the snowstorm. I've got the tech. I've got the techers. So I can go to microphone filters, and I can turn on the noise suppression. Now you should have no snow. At least audio-wise. But I don't know, is the guitar still sound okay once I've done that? Is this working? Because in my tests it worked, but it didn't sound as good. Ox, this is what we call guerrilla streaming. It's what we call guerrilla streaming, Ox. You like snow, but do you like the sound of snow? I'm wondering whether I toggle it on and off between songs, like. So during the song, you suffer the but for the nicer sounding guitar and singing. And then when I'm bantering between songs, you can have no. Do you know what, Oxt? I meant to put Guerrilla like you did, but I wrote Guerrilla, and then I went with it. So I was, some bit of my subconscious must have been getting it sort of right in a strange way. A/B test for the whole stream. The first hour we will do, and then the second hour, and then the third hour will be the winning hour, voted on by you guys. To the poll. Warrior Toby. I do have a warrior's heart. Many songs will be sung in my honor. For the deeds. Right, let me scroll back up because I missed a bunch of stuff. Chris, thank you again for the 46 months. So appreciate it. 46 months of getting banned. And one of those banners, Tempsy Joy. Thank you so much for the 42 months. That is the Babel fish of... Oh, no, this is a moderator anniversary. This is not a sub anniversary. I'm getting very confused. Moderator anniversary is now a thing on Twitch. Moderator anniversary just dropped. Oh, Sunshine, you said an amazing... You did an amazing message last time you were here. And I read it really, really late, and you'd probably gone by then. But I did read it, and I found it funny, and I was going to tell you, and I never messaged you. That's my B. That's my B, Sunshine. I'm the bad guy. I'm the villain. Do we like auditory snow? So you've been hearing no snow. Let me turn the snow back on. Sunshine. Exactly, bollocks. Hang on. It's hard to say your name. I'm going to turn the noise suppression off. So now you're getting full snowstorm sound, right? This is it with the... This is your yay snow option. But it makes the guitar and singing sound nicer. I'm singing in the snow. Oh, don't you know? The word sunshine says it rhymes with snow. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that word. Unless I'm doing some work in the garden, obviously. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. I call Sunny Sea Bunny Sunshine. It's a little confusing. Enjoy, Sunshine. Sure, it's a good time. Like, I'm a yeah, I get it. I can call you out for stuff. Because you were saying how you thought burger sauce was disgusting, but like when I last bought burger sauce, it said on it like American recipe. It's not like a sauce made of... I think you think that burger sauce is where you take a bunch of burgers and you mush them up in a blender. I think that's what you're thinking burger sauce is. And let me tell you, burger sauce is not blending burgers. Right, let me turn the snowstorm back off. Because this must be really annoying you guys. Right, snowstorm is off. All that means is it will be tasty. But it's not. It's not that. Burger sauce is a mixture of things. I don't know. I have to meet one person from England who can make one sentence without a joke. Hopefully I did it. Well, it doesn't count, does it? Because I read your message out. So it doesn't count. Yeah. I'm a very serious person, Vollux. As you can tell by my reluctance to say your name. Is there a better way of pronouncing that and I'm just getting it completely wrong? Are you like... It's Volux, actually. Toby, it's Volux. It's not Vollux. Vollux to that. Right, Steggy, there was something about you as well. 25 stream streak, wasn't it? Thank you so much, Steggy, for the 25 stream streak. I've got to do Tempsy 4. Right, this is not halfway through the stream, but she did do the 42 months, so we'll play Tempsy's theme real quick. Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. She's the queen of chat. 42 months at that, moderating my stream. Do you know what I mean? Automatic, baby. Chromatic, baby. Oh, come on. Automatic. No driving stick. I am a bit of a dipstick, to be honest. Okay. Vollux, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate you. There's no one else made that joke about your name before, and I'm the first. So you're like, oh, you know what? You deserve a follow for the old Vollux. It was a risk. It was a risk that you take it in good stead, but you did. So, tell me how that sounded with the noise suppression playing and singing. Did that sound okay? Versus when I don't have it on. Because when I put on the strong noise suppression, it just sounds awful. It garbles everything. But the weak, worse noise suppression seems to do an okay job. You're used to Toby, aren't we all, by this point? By this point. Vollux isn't. Vollux is new. But the rest of y'all are like, he's at it again. We've got a lot of yay snow in the poll. Tomato sauce is sauce made from tomatoes. That sounds really gross. Is there anything that I say or do, Sunshine, that you don't find really gross? I think it'd be easier for you to share that with me. Right, song list is open as always. I know this is a bizarre setting. Vollux, if you look at anything else on my channel, you'll see... Exactly, here we go. Jackie, where are you? I'm in the middle of a snowstorm in June, Jackie. It's intense. Can you see all the snow around me? Wait, I'll make it so you can hear the snow, Jackie, because you've got to get the full experience. Jackie, oh, I've got to be quiet. So everybody, Jackie's at work. And if her colleagues hear... if her colleagues hear it... You can't request Barrel Lucky Stars. I don't have the ukulele. I've got to do the capo version on the guitar. I wish I could do Barrel Lucky Stars properly, but I don't have my... Yes, please. ASMR only, thanks. Oh, Vollux. I wish I could, Vollux. So that's a piano song, but I'm not at my usual stream setup, Vollux. So I can't just jump on a piano. All I have is this guitar. Everyone's requesting things I can't do. I can't do Barrel Lucky Stars because I don't have a ukulele. I can't play Verdanturf Town because I'm not at a piano. I can try and remember what it is and try and convert it to the guitar. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, it's...
Never done it on guitar before, so... If only you had decent mods who would think to deactivate things in your song list. And especially mods who have been here for 42 months. It's been an age. And yet they have not learnt. It's okay, Tempsy. I'll hire a new bunch soon. It's fine. Pooh came in. Hang on, I missed you, Pooh Mandu, I hope you're still here. I completely ignored you. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see your message. Was it Pooh Yeah, there we go. I also used to Toby. You seen my stream title? It was meant to be like a 7 good strong power, 8 together strong, but I wrote the wrong kind of gorilla. I think it's because you... Is gorilla tape spelled... No, it is spelled like a gorilla. Or is it spelled gorilla? I don't know. You look like a young Peter Gabriel. Thank you, Vollux. Thank you. I normally get... Who do I normally get? Sheldon Cooper. Bazinga. I normally get Graham Norton. Draco Malfoy, I do indeed. Using my own spells against me, sunshine. My father will hear about this. You've earned your lack of attention to detail, Tempsy. So yeah, Vollux, I'm really sorry. I can't play that for you. You're making me learn it on guitar though. This is good practice for me. Does it go to B minor? Where's it go? F sharp. That's me playing the chords on the piano in my head and translating them. I'm lazy to play the guitar myself because of the heat. I'm not lazy. Whoa, this character defamation right here. I'm not being lazy. I don't physically have a piano here. This is the first time I've ever streamed not at my normal streaming location. Okay? This is all very bizarre. Gotta get used to it. Yay, snow has won, everybody. 5 votes to 2. People want the snow to stay. And so it will. But do tell me if this ASMR, if this gets really annoying, tell me and I'll switch the noise suppression on for a bit. We can alternate. Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Tape. Thank you, Jackie. That is this shows that I'm not completely crazy. Can I get a shout out for Jackie, please? It should be a command because of course it's Seismic Serenade stream. Jackie's streams are awesome. The little ones are growing up all too fast. Little ones that were pushed out live on stream. This is the kind of stuff you only get right here at twitch.tv/Toby Ellis Songwriter. Alright? Okay, so you will hear lies out there, horrific lies, that it was actually Owl City Fireflies where the baby was left the birth canal. But actually, it was this stream. Okay, don't listen to the haters. I'm going to play The Perfectionist. I think it was requested at the end of last stream, but I'm going to play it now anyway because it feels fitting. I haven't actually tried this yet. I've only got one screen, so I'm going to have the lyrics up and not be able to see you guys. I'll try and put it on the side so I can see the chat at the same time. Right here. Chat there. You're the best musician on Twitch who never plays a song. This is the pressure now though, Vollux. Vollux to this stream. Now I've got to actually play a song. And I hope that you like it. Hope that you think it's good. Because you like the banter. Okay. We're good so far. And I've actually got to play a serious song. Not a viewer theme tune. Not playing Chris's theme or Tempsy's theme. Like an actual song. Alright, Chris. Chris is like, I'm leaving at 10. You gotta play me some songs.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Woo! We did it. We did it. Can you actually see my guitar when I'm playing that? Right, no, I was just off screen, right? I have to like cross my legs so you get the guitar on. Alright. Carla, you'd absolutely deserve the shout out. Carla's streams are awesome. Get your follows in, people. Carla's either walking, marbling, or karaoke. And all three are a good time. I especially like the walking. You never know where you'll end up. You never know what trees are falling. Or walking with the football. Those were the days. Carla, you need to get another football. When's the next football? When's the next football stream? I don't mean like football. I mean Carla walks and kicks the football along at the same time. It's a very good hang. You know Ezio, the band? Ezio? I don't think I do, you know. I don't think I do know Ezio. It sounds like a B character in a Sonic game. Ezio! It sounds like, you know, some character shoved into the 3D Sonics. Want to hear a song? Yeah, so what you can do, Volux, if you post a link, the bot will ban you. But what you can do is jump on into the Discord and put a link in there, and I will listen to it. Oh, sorry, Tempsy. I've been trying to give you the. You were busy. I thought you were busy gossiping with Sunshine, so I was like, oh, I'll just let you two crack on, and I'll do the hard work. I'm stealing your jobs. I stole our jobs. Jinx. We do need a Jinx. Come on, zombie. That's a good idea. I'm gonna screenshot that. I hope you remember. Danners is late. Danners is late. As late as a German train. It's Danners, everybody. If you post a link, I'll ban Toby. They took our jobs. See, I'm not really a South Park guy, right? So I'm aware they took our jobs, but I'm not really a South Park guy. But see, Danners, I've seen your message. I'll get to you in a sec. But the one I like is, there was a South Park one where they're like, non sequitur, non sequitur. They just keep saying non sequitur over and over again. Non sequitur. I'll German train your face. This is like the ASDF thing, isn't it? Trains. I love trains. That kind of thing, like, it's in my head. Back then, I wasn't so much a fan of that kind of humour. Carla vanishing in a puff of smoke. So dramatic. So dramatic, Carla. We Germans deserve some jokes, don't we? Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja, Volux. Wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein, ja. Wie geht's? That's great. That's some good Deutsch right there. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. I think Danners verstehen nicht. I absolutely think Danners verstehen nicht. You deserve some jokes because I took the mick out of your trains being late all the time. It's just what I've heard. Just what I've heard. I've driven through Germany. I've never actually been to Germany proper. I've driven through because I went on a ski trip to Austria as a kid with school. So I've gone through Germany. But I've never visited properly. Ironic, because like this, like the one language I speak a little bit of. Ambition. When I say ambition, do not underestimate how much of an ambition I am. Okay. No, ambition. I am. No, you can. My ambition is through the roof. We can raise the volume on ambition. But it's ambition. Anyway, I know you know and you're taking the mick. Trains are late. Football is at its low point. This is Schadenfreude gone wrong. Am I saying that right? That's a German word I don't know how to say. Schmetterling. Buschadersteller. I know the words. I don't know what that means, Chris. I worry to read it out. Chris, don't let the mods ban you for speaking non-English. Can't moderate that, can we? Don't actually ban him. It's a joke. Don't actually... It's like a hospital, okay. Don't actually ban him. The mods really enjoyed banning Chris. 46 months of it. Okay, so that's the... Please. Carla, you've been baptized already. Carla just is like, dunk me. Dunk me. She just wants the constant baptisms every stream. That's how, Carla, that's how I got my first two mods, Y and Rick. Because they would come to my stream and just post links to get banned, because it would ban them for like 5 minutes. And as soon as the 5 minutes up, they would ban them again, and again, and again, and again. Oh no. Oh no. Sunshine actually did it. I'm sorry, Chris. I shouldn't have said anything. You're still in the VOD. Is this... Are you able to... Guys are able to read this at the top right? Yeah, it's readable. It's legible. You're still going to be burnt into the VOD even though you're not in the text chat anymore. Alright, I'm meant to be doing Just the Way We Are. Just the way you... It's not that song. God, I need to practice this. Of course, Vigilante is going to have to be done tambourine-less. No foot cam. No tambourine cam. That's you guys' words, not mine. It's just the way we are. What I might do, I might warm up Just the Way We Are, then play Vigilante to feel good about myself, and then we will try to actually play Just the Way We Are. Because this thing is hard, and I haven't practiced it in so long. Chrome isn't your default browser. You wonder why, Google. You wonder why. Carla, dunk me. Carla will be the most baptized. Snow is better. Whilst I practice this zombie, I'll turn off the snow and see what you think. Filters, noise suppression on. Right, that should be snowless in sound. Vollux wants Pooh Mandu's theme. Vollux, I can play you Pooh Mandu's theme. Actually, Vollux, I feel like I should do it right now, since Pooh Mandu was here a minute ago. Just for you, you're skipping up the song list. I'll play it. Bobby! Phone has trouble with Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm hoping today, because of course, I'm in a strange location. I'm hoping the internet holds out for me today. It seems to be doing good so far. There's Pooh Mandu. We're going to play it again, but this time with the noise suppression off. So now you hear the snowstorm. And I'll play it again, and you can see which one is the snowstorm worth enduring in order to hear better volume. Pooh Mandu really likes beatboxing, that's why it is. Fun fact of the day. So which sounded better? I guess we already did a poll for that and the thing has been decided which you prefer with snow. One more time round. Okay, I'll do it the opposite order this time. So this is with noise suppression on, so no snow. And then if I turn the snow off, snow on, sorry, snow's on, noise suppression off. You like it without? You see, guitar sounds better the second time. Yes, exactly, but you're getting the sound. You're getting without. Right, Vollux has spoken. Vollux to the noise suppression. We're doing it without. Malibu, thank you so much for the 38 months. Malibu has a great theme tune. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Surfing with the jukebox and
sipping on Malibu.
A new location for today. This is Guerrilla streaming. We're streaming like gorillas. We're out here in the snowstorm surviving. Staying cool. Funky and fresh. Wow, I was meant to practice. I'll practice up just the way we are a little bit, then I'll play Vigilante, and then we'll go around. You are a very good player. Thank you, Bollocks. Don't play up to my ego. "14 months of Manhattan, 19 months of Warner. Everybody's back. What's up? I'm back from Africa lands. How was the continent of Warner? It was very exciting. The big trip. It was epic. Danners, Warner, you're both in the same stream. Have fun. Mad Hatton. You getting ready for work, Mad Hatton? I'll play you your theme tune. Look, I'm just playing everybody's theme tunes. This is the problem with everybody having a theme tune these days. I just get comboed by them. But I feel like I need to play Mad Hatton's theme tune. You're not able to be here that much with your blooming work. And when you are here with work, you're just too busy scoffing Biscoff to put your Biscoff-covered fingers on the keyboard and actually type a chat message. So you're just lurking. You're just eating lots of Biscoff whilst you're lurking. And Danners, I guess. Wonderful. I should quit, right? Look. We might arrange an intervention at some point, but you're not quite there yet. Try harder. Okay. Try harder. Maybe you'll deserve an intervention. This is a story all about the Mad Hatton, folks. You should give her a follow. Once you've also followed Warner. And Steggy. I'm so cool, I am my own theme tune. Bobby! It's just that. Bobby! Did you play mine? I didn't, Steggy. We can play yours in a minute.
It's story time, she's reading them. The plants are growing, she's feeding them. Her costume's on, she's Minion. When Toby's live, she's raiding him. The butter dawn of our Manhattan. Our Manhattan. Don't include the migraines in her feet when she's playing P. Or she'll attack you with her mean streak. Don't worry about her high. The butter dawn. Yum yum biscuit. The Manhattan. With our Manhattan.
In England has never been a spitting a wrong note. I misread that completely. I thought you were going to say, in England has never a better song been wrote. But that's, yo, Rick Mail. Yeah, see, we were going through this. I prefer that to Draco Malfoy or to Blimmin' Bazinga, Sheldon Cooper. I'll take Rick Mail instead of them two. Space slashing. How's slashing in space? I reckon you can get quite the distance when you're in space. Yikes. Although the worst, not the worst, but we get Graham Norton a lot. I see myself more like a Gimli. In my head, I'm more of a Gimli. What's his name? Howdy, Chief. Gimli, you know, what's his name? Reese, Griff, whatever his name is. Gimli. Yeah, you know Gimli. I see myself more like Gimli. Sure lives up to his songwriter name. Thank you. You're into open tunings. Good umlaut there. Rhys Davis. I was close. I was close, Steggy. In space, I'm more of a slasher. What is that UFO? Oh, God. Steggy, you wanted your theme tune. I'm just getting comboed. It's because I'm trying to put off practicing just the way we are, so... And then I will play Vigilante in the second for you, Carla. We'll do Steggy's theme, then I'll just save Just the Way You Are for after. Because I'm a terrible streamer. And I'll play Steggy's instead first. Warner, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Steggy. Steggy, enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Tobys. One of the most descriptive last names on Twitch. Up there with music. And Ong. Okay. That's me. Oh yeah, Slash. Okay, Slashing takes the biscuit. No, it's not your... No, Tempsy. Your songs are not terrible suggesting. I just got to become a better streamer. Name change to Toby Ellis music when? Not a chance. Not a chance. I want people to judge me on my songwriting, not my everything else. I've got your theme up, Steggy. I'll play it. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Really appreciate it. Right. Steggy. Toby Ellis music when? Right now.
Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a Taylor, 79. Cicadas ring the tune. As the birds, they may follow you out. Bad fish, Steggy hanging out. Open strings ringing around. Check out the pipes on the hill. With our Steggy, Steggy Wiggy baby, he's our good eggy bad bitch energy, moderating everybody. Take some advice from me. Open strings gonna make you bleed. Song lists are wide open. Sunset superstar, he'll take pride. Wibble wobble like you won't pull down. He'll turn you a song to turn your day around. Out, he's our Steggy hanging out. Open strings ringing around. Check out the pipes on him. With our Steggy. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a Taylor, 79.
Sheldon Cooper rapping. Buzzinger. The best Sheldon Cooper moment. It's a genuinely such a good written joke, like, because he's just there playing bongos. And eventually, yes, I do sound like him. I know. I'm more Sheldon than you think. Vorna, you're just insulting me by saying that. Yeah, he's just playing bongos. So it's the Richard Feynman reference is just off the charts. The bongo thing was kind of funny. You said, thank you, Vorna. Thank you. Oh, Slashing. I say it in a song one time and everybody think in chat. Everybody in chat. The cat in a box. There's a chat in the box. I'm going to play Vigilante and then we will try and work on Just the Way We Are. Right. Here we go. For Carla. Carla, are you still here? Or did I take too long? I'm going to play it for you, Carla. Kind of see the mouthful. Yeah, I've had that my entire life, Steggy. That's the thing. That one's been with me since I was a child. I've been dealing with that one for a long time. I say dealing, I lean into it heavily. Don't get me wrong. Anytime I say a thing like that, I don't mean it. I'm reveling in every moment of it. At one gig, we just stopped playing and asked for a 2-hour-long drum solo. Oh, interesting. We just stopped. What do you play, Volux? I actually, drums is what I've got my qualifications in. Grade 8, university degree, is as a drummer, not as a guitar player. So, or piano, even though I couldn't play the other thing for you. Oh, look, I have one of those, space slashing. Hang on. I have one of those. Mine are a bit slower, though, because they're platypus worms, but I've got them. Malfoy is like 10. You've been him your whole life? Yeah, Peter Pan. It's because I have had a shave. If I had a full beard, I'd look my actual age, but because I've shaved. Careful, space slashing. Careful. You need more. If you're going to make that joke work, you need more of a cat reference in there. You need a cat. Warner, thank you so much for the Gigantamaxed. And Hatton, thank you for the regular. Here's Vigilante on my radio for Carla. Hopefully, Carla, you can hear. I presume you're just lurking. Oh, thank you for the Gigantamax Baby Yoda Hoik dance as well. I missed that one. And an on-screen celebration. I don't have my phone with the stream on because I don't have a second plug for it here. So I'm not going to be able to see the on-screen celebration. That doesn't mean you have to do 100 of them. Carla, you are here. Great. All right, I feel less guilty now. I can actually play it. I don't have my tambourine earlier, so you just got to imagine I'm clicking a tambourine with my foot. Click. Don't stop, Vorder, because I can't see them. You know I can't. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, I can see them. Keep your money.
Superman can fly, Superman can fall. I never cared much, my dear was.
Hang on, I will get it right. Here we go.
If Superman can fly, Superman can fall. Vigilante on my radio.
it's too hot in this room to like deal with the super long note. You look like a guy I know called Smelly Cat. I'll take the Phoebe Buffet reference. Like twins, doppelganger. There's the same leather jacket always, and it smells. I don't own a leather. I was saying it looks like a leather jacket, but it's not actually leather. The only way you would probably get me to wear leather is if you put it to me like, you're going to look like you're in the Matrix, right? It's the only way you get me in leather. Is to say like, oh, you're going to be like Neo. It's his face. No, I'm beelining straight to the jacket, right? I'm all about the jacket, just like I'm all about the Jackie. Jackie's here. So good to have you here, Jackie. Are you playing many live gigs at the moment, Toby? No, I just converted to Twitch. All the venues I used to play at shut down. I have the... It's like the defense. It's like the Draco Malfoy thing. It's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher thing. As soon as I play at a venue, it shuts down. I've got the curse. So watch out, Twitch. Twitch may be shutting down imminently because I play on it. Jacket sounds a lot like Jackie at this volume. Jackie! Don't let the people at work know you're on Twitch. On Twitch are the better groupies. Yes. Oh, Vollux. What you mean to say is that on Twitch I actually know who's in the audience, whereas live you play a gig and everyone's just silent, right? Whereas the other way round... Well, I know someone with that name, Slashin, but he doesn't look like me, nor that. But just be careful, here on Twitch, we don't tend to dox people. So you just gotta be careful. I know you're just saying, oh, is this guy you don't know, he's not here, whatever. If it's someone famous, sure, but we try not to name people here. Sorry, Slash, I've like told you off now like 3 times. I don't mean to. Does he always wear a leather jacket? No, he didn't. He was more of like a jazzer with his dungarees and flat cap, that kind of look, you know? That kind of hipster brewer, you know? Bit of plaid, bit of lumberjack. He plays music, he wants to be famous. Does he want to be famous, or does he want his music to be famous? That's the question. Okie dokie, I hear you now. Daggermer, you're hearing the Snowstorm. Sounds like a cool dude. Tell him to come here. Zombie has spoken. Bring him in. Let me, he's older than you. Well, you don't know how old I am. How do you know? I haven't got the beard right now, so I look way younger than I actually am. I wish I could pull off a leather jacket. It's too cool for me. All you need to do is put it on and then there's a joke there, right, of pulling it off. So like, yeah, you could take it off. And then you would be cool. Cooler than you were. Where are you, Toby, says Bethanol. I am at Antarctica base camp, hence the snow and stuff. So I'm about to head into the great ice. So I'm at base camp and I thought I'd still do a stream. If you wear the jacket, you will be him. So one of my students, I teach music lessons, Slashing. It's my day job. And one of my students was telling me about this whole him scenario. Because he was talking about football. And I was saying, don't be a hero, man. And he's like, what? And when someone's got the ball, is running and he won't pass, everyone starts shouting at him, don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. And apparently, these days, people shout, you're not him. That's the new Gen Z way of saying, don't be a hero, man. Is saying, you're not him. Whoever him is. So I'm just Slashing, I'm learning. Right, let me scroll up. I'm missing. You know how old he is. Yes. I just went, loud on the back of the tray. Good joke. Which I just tried to make 5 jokes that all failed. So whichever one it was, thank you for the sympathy laugh. Thank you for the sympathy that everybody's going to be hearing. Oh, you're doing the You're doing the song In Germany, we shoot, don't win. Huh? Ich verstehe nicht. Ich verstehe nicht. You sing better than Smelly Cat. Thank you. Slashing, I'm taking that as the biggest compliment ever. Yes. Of the 8 billion people on the planet, I'm up to 7,999,999. No. Let's try that again. 7,999,999,999 other people had a day today. If you know, you know. Use more keys. I do, because I'm not at my usual streaming space slashing today. It's the first time I've ever streamed not in my usual streaming space, so I do do some like video game music piano stuff when I'm there. So Volux wanted to hear it earlier, but I couldn't. So we are on 8 billion. I know. So the song that I'm referencing does say 6,999,999,999 other people had a day today. Social climber on Twitch, but we are up to 8 billion. Dagmar. We gained that billion went from 7 to 8 billion real quick. Right, let me scroll up because I'm sure I've missed a bunch of messages. The Y bot telling you rock, Jackie. Well, the Y bot is right. Banger, thank you. You're welcome, Carla. I got you. Malibu, thank you for the claps. Thank you for dancing along, Zombie. Hatton, Carla. Bobby. It's a friendly place here, I promise. I think Slashin knows the deal. I think Slashin's getting on fine. I think. Tiptoe through the tulips. Be careful. Be careful. Tiny Tim. I'm neither halfway up nor halfway down, Slashin. That is true. Everyone can play every instrument when it sounds good. That's true, Volux. It is easier than people think. Alright. If I missed any of your messages, please repost them. Especially Dana's, because I know exactly what you're going to post. So feel free, Dana's, to repost it. What's the deal? What's the deal? Like, you think I... That's not what I thought you were going to say, Dana's. You surprised me. Well done. You get the one-handed clap of approval. It's like the Hollywood handshake, but it's the Toby Wood one-handed clap of approval. What's the deal? Oh, Rick Mail is mate from bottom. Okay. Not Rick Mail, but the other guy in bottom. But I'm not going to remember who the other guy in bottom is. Am I? I didn't watch bottom much. I've seen bits of it on telly. It's not like all the others, like The Good Life and The Lower Low and Are You Being Served and Last of the Summer Wine and Keeping Up Appearances and the young ones too with red hair. Yeah. I get that. I've seen all of the sitcoms, but bottom's one I've not seen as much of. Alright, I played Vigilante. I gotta practice just the way we are. I'm just worried I'm gonna have to look at the video to remember how the initial riff goes. Where's J in the alphabet? You think putting it in alphabetical order would help? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. There it is. It's because there's only one song with J starting. What do you mean I know what's up? I'm confused. That was... I think Slashing, you're really, really far behind on the stream. I'm saying you know what's up. I'm saying Bobby was looking out for you, but I was like, Slashing can take care of themselves. Slashing's got this, don't you worry. Wow, what is this part? You missed that bit too. Had to take a leak. You can't call it. You got to say that space. You Slashing went for a slash. You can't say that. You got to say for a slash. You got to stay on brand. This is how you build a brand here on Twitch. Slashing. You could be the next big streamer, but you got to stay on brand. When you need to go to the toilet, you got to say you're going for a slash. Some police court. Yeah, well, yeah. go. It is that kind of thing. Thank you, Bollocks. That helped me. Alec, hi. Incrementing my cover counter. Oh, Hatton. But F sharp. Ads, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Sitcom, in it. There you go. That'll keep Slashing entertained. Oh, Alec, I don't have my balls. What can I juggle in here? Right. I've got to give life advice whilst juggling balls, but I don't have balls to juggle. So I'm going to have to screw up tissues to make juggling balls. So we've got one. Here's the second. And here's the third. I mean, you're making me use up the last of my nice tissues to do this. I hope you guys are happy. Ooh, this hay fever. If I get a streaming nose in the rest of the stream because of hay fever, I won't be able to do my nose because of this. I'm playing with balls because juggling just got redeemed. The channel points. You see that in the chat? Dagamo redeemed life advice and Alec redeemed juggling. So now I've got to give life advice whilst juggling. And this tissue I had from dinner, so this one will do as well. Right. That kind of works. That kind of works. They're a little bit slippery. Not because of snot or dinner. If you look at the bottom left of the chat, Slashing, you got the channel points, the platypus points. Juggling with tissues. I find a way. I don't have the juggling balls here. Honestly, oh, okay. That is surprisingly tricky. I'm used to a weightier ball, you know what I'm saying? Life advice. Dagama, do you own one of those like filter fans to get rid of the hay fever? I strongly suggest I think it's called like a HEPA filter. Yours are also weightier, zombie. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I can do that, Slashing, don't worry. You don't have hay fever. And you sleep with the horses, so I don't presume you've got issues with allergies either. Darn. Okay. Put the chair straight, so okay. Do you reckon I can keep it going for like more than 10 seconds? Thank you for the You're welcome, Alec. I will try a couple more goes. Because they're weighted differently, so they're not flying the same. Shall I see if I can shower? 17.9k. Want life advice soon. You want to get over the 20k so you can get your theme, and then you can finally go in for your life advice. I've got to get round the song once. Drip, drip, drop. Little April showers. Oh, Nee made it round one verse. Go shower. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you the shower. No, the shower is a juggling move. It's like this. Oh, this might be just impossible with the tissues because I've only just learnt to do it. Can I shower with the tissues? This is worth it if I can do it. This one might be impossible with the tissues. Da, da. I can't even do one. I can't even do one. Da, da, da. There we go. I did two. Da, da, da. There we go. 3. There you go. That'll do. Thank you, Alec. Had to learn juggle in music class. Why were you juggling in music class? Part of the show. Lock in, Toby. They should name a Scottish lock. Lock Toby. Like that Mad Hatten spelling. Ooh, I might be able to join Dave Matthews Band. I do like a bit of Dave Matthews Band. I only really know one album, and it's not like one of their popular albums. It's Away from the World. But I adore that album. I'd listen to it all the time, constantly. It's so good. Oh. One of their albums was on your tier list. It was, indeed. Away from the World. It was that album. You learned juggling in gym class. I only learned juggling a couple of years ago, just off my own back. Does everybody learn it at school? Is this a thing? Dagama, here's your life advice. Take juggling back up. Take it back up. Do a little bit every day. Good for the brain, and you will get better and better. That's my life advice to you. Right. This F sharp. Alright, I'm gonna give this a go. Oh, you have private lessons. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's all down to the teacher. I was lucky in mine, the teacher was like, I said, oh, I want to do songwriting. And he didn't even look up from the papers he was marking. He just reached his arm behind him and pulled out a book that was The Idiot's Guide to Songwriting by Joel Hirschhorn. I always tell people it was Billy Joel. And I was like, what? But it's Joel Hirschhorn. Very different. Pulled out the Idiot's Guide to Songwriting and handed it to me without... Is that what you use to this day? Yes. Yes, Danners. It has influenced everything I do. I can still remember bits of that book. I learned from a book. I did. Well, no, I just read the book. I didn't really learn much because back then I couldn't really play a note. I only played drums, so I didn't even understand. Studied juggling for the complete klutz. Marvellous. Did it work? Did it work? Not saying anything. Not saying anything. Miss Broken Mirrors. Broken Mirrors. It's been long enough that I can joke about the broken mirror, right? It's been long enough? Tell me if it's not. Juggle multiple stars, amazing. Practiced it in gym classes. Where's all these cool gym classes? We didn't do juggling in our gym classes. We didn't have gym. We had PE or games. Mirror. Mirror. The bits are still in your carton. Oh no. I know you didn't slash in, but everybody else is saying that they did in gym class. I know you did it in music class. What broken mirror? Bethanol's. Think you have to wait 7 years before you make a joke about a broken mirror. Well done, zombie. Well done. Alright. I'm going to play the song. I've probably missed a bunch of messages. There was one I really want to get back to, but I kept missing. Oh, the Jeff Buckley's Grace thing. Bobby, yeah. Phenomenal album. Phenomenal album. I think Jeff Buckley's really underrated on the heavier stuff. Like, everyone always rates Eternal Life as like one of the worst on the album, and I'm like, it's one of the best songs on the album. The heavier, for me, the heavier Jeff Buckley gets, the better. Heavier the better from Jeff Buckley. Anyway. But that was my DT classes, Bobby. My design technology was they would like slam the hammer down on the table and stuff. That was. There isn't a bad song on that album. Well. Who do you think you are? Mark Ronson? Write your own songs. Velvet Wine? Hallelujah? Jeff Buckley. Thinking he's Mark Ronson. Write your own songs, Jeff. It's been long enough, right? It's been long enough. It's like Baffinal's Mirror. It's been long enough. Beautiful takes of those songs, though. They are, Bobby. Mark Ronson, yeah. Remember Mark Ronson? It's a good joke if you get the reference. It is just the way we are. This is going to be scuffed, by the way. I can't really remember it too well, but I've got to do it.
Scars and remedies, waste some time at ease. You're above all this human fragileness. Watch the ground rush as you pass. Soup and dust dog leaves your soul's recovery. It's quite humbling, but soon you're back to being head in the clouds. The world turns around, but there's no turning back. The same mistakes again and again. But you're still around, dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. Family photographs, the crunch of shattered glass, the bottom of the stairs. This is where our story ends. Fate, it seems, tries to forget, but there's fight in us yet. Don't give up on me yet. The same mistakes again and again. But you're still around, my dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are.
Yeah, Zombie, I had too many gherkins for dinner, so I can't hit those. Ooh, I can't. My voice won't pitch it. Could also be the heat. Try some water, see if I can lube it up. Can I sing that note? Yeah, but I'm kind of cheating because I'm not singing it with the right note. The right feel, so. Bring that back in my voice. I can't. Just sounds silly. Oh yeah. The cliched creep by the Radiohead. From York. Dream a little dream. Your personal favourite performance? You sound like the guy from Soundgarden. Not sounds good. Oh, Savage Garden. Okay, yeah, I get you. I get you. Although I would take Soundgarden. And the night is the Oh, I'm tasty. Slash in. I'm tasty. I'm you know, the lost art of pugilism. Queensberry rules. I'm handy. I've watched The Matrix enough times. I know how to do that twice with my nose and go. You are amazing, Tempsy Joy. The Y-bot is 100% correct. Respect the mods. My favourite song written performance is You Want It Darker, also by... Okay, interesting. Let me pick this stuff up. Danners, you're amazing too. Look at you getting all jealous. Oh, look at you getting all jealous. Oh no, slash in. My mods speak for me. If my mods say something, that is law. That's the reason I have them as mods. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't have them as mods. What they say goes. Alright, it was cool to see you slashing. We had lots of fun. People looking deaf in the face and singing about it always gets me right in the feels. Hell yeah, Dagama. Speaking of, your theme that I wrote for you, Dagama, kind of has that to it, right? You make me feel really good about the theme I wrote for you, Dagama. Let's do Dagama's theme. Dagama. You could sing it to Panama, but... Here we go, so... There's blood on the sheets and the alarm goes bleep and you move. Fell off the horse and you get back on and you lose. There's hope in the clouds but the lightning is coming for you. Was it Fury? I remembered the first chord and then I forgot the second. This is the last time I messed up on the first chord. This Fury horses. What's that middle chord? He'll break the mold of his fury horses. I've got it, Dagama. 2, 3, 4. He'll break the mold of his fury of horses. He'll break the code of his fury of horses. The second chord is the one preceding the third. Just work backwards from there. You know, Zero, I never thought to. Thank you for the clappies, Zero. Can I get a shout out for Zero Nostalgia? Doing great work out there with his moustache. Teaching me all about Fable. I've never played Fable before. And Zero was teaching me all about how a Fable fables. Is that terrible that I've never played a Fable before? I've had lots of mates talk about Fable. But I've never seen a Fable in action. Dagger's Theory of Horses. A mixture of systems. It's a certified cult classic, never properly mainstream, I reckon. Oh, interesting. I remember kids at school talking about Fable. I mean, no. Never properly mainstream. I just must know cool people. I just know cool people who have the cool takes and cool stuff. Xbox. That explains why I didn't play it, because I did not have an Xbox. I'd always have the Nintendo stuff, and my brother might have the PlayStation stuff, so I can sneakily jump on. Don't tell anyone that I'm secretly enjoying Metal Gear Solid and Grand Theft Auto and da 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 da. You know, I'm secretly getting my PlayStation on because I'm Nintendo stan, right? I'm Nintendo forever. But I'm secretly getting my little PlayStation fix. Xbox only, which is group. Yeah, that explains it. So I'd only play Xbox around one friend's house. And I wasn't really one for going out of the house or going to friends' houses. So I'd play it once every... It'd just be Halo once every 6 months. And I remember I went to this birthday party where they had Halo on a projector. So they had all the... You know where you could like multi-link the Xboxes? And so you'd have like 8-player Halo and they had it on a big projector at this kid's birthday party. And then we played poker. Fun evening. The very first thing I do, like, I don't know anything about Halo, right? So I start playing, and I'm a keyboard and mouse, you know, years before this, I was playing with all the people in my old Wolfenstein Enemy Territory clan, Genesis Knights, all people from across Europe, playing, like, serious. I was the training officer, I'd host the training sessions, we'd do clan wars against people. And this was years before, like, everyone started getting headsets and doing Call of Duty and Halo. You know, it became the cool thing for teenagers to do. So yeah, I did it before it was cool. But no, because I did it in the uncool way, where I'm like, doing it with random strangers on the internet. Sounds... Don't come back from Lurk, Danners, just for that one. You know what I was saying. Playing the first-person shooters. Jesus Christ. Give me strength. Oh, so we start playing Halo on this big projector, and the first thing I do, I grab this big hammer, and I melee, like, 2 people. And everyone's like, oh, Toby's so sweaty, practices all the time and stuff. And I'm like, guys, I don't even own an Xbox. And of course, within a couple of minutes, it was proved, and they were all destroying me, right? And I didn't do anything good the rest of the night. But for that brief moment, I had the respect of my peers, because I picked up... I'm sure you guys could probably name what the hammer is in Halo. I don't know. I don't play Halo. Whatever the big hammer is, and then I got 2 people very quickly. From the off. I'm good out of the gates, but then... Okay. What do I want to do with my life now? What's the next song? View of Theme Poo Mandu, where we did that. Volux, you want Walt 2, let me hear you say. I'm gonna have to lit this up. I agree with you, Bobby. I adored GoldenEye. What I liked about GoldenEye and the kind of Metroid Prime stuff was that they were different kinds of controls. It was almost like tank controls, because it was like one stick and then you'd occasionally use those C buttons, right? For more finer aim. It felt different enough to keyboard and mouse that I wouldn't be like keyboard and mouse elitist, right? So I could really get on with stuff like GoldenEye, Metroid, because they kind of embraced a controller not being twin stick, right? The whole twin stick thing with shooters kind of like, I might just use a keyboard and mouse. But I understand if people do like it because it's just comfy to hold a controller. But what I liked about GoldenEye and stuff is that you had... Anyway, I'm getting into keybinds and stuff. Let me just... Bobby, so I played the original Skyward Sword on Wii, but it made me feel physically sick because, like, the colours were so washed out. Is that better on Switch? I could consider playing it again if the HD remake on Switch makes it not so nauseous. I think it might, because they kind of blur the graphics to make them look better, but it just made me feel... It was cool to get... I got the special edition Wiimote with the Zelda thing. That was very cool, with the Wii Motion Plus inside. But I just couldn't play the game. I like, made it up to the lake. I made it up to the lake bit, but I couldn't get any further because I just felt ill. I don't want VODs. Where am I going? Twitch, viewer theme archive. I need to play Walt's third theme. Walt 3. Is that what we wanted? Walt 2. No, Walt 2. Walt theme 2. Let's have a listen to what this is. That's Y's theme. It's because they're both in the same video, so I'm getting very confused. Okay, so Capo 5.
Water still in the stream. Walt is here till 3. Walt is still in the stream. So many, many months mindfully.
Is it just that over and over again? Is there a second section? Oh, there's like a rap section and all sorts. Everybody say hey, 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 Walt's in the street. Everybody say hey, hey, Walt's in the street. Dip-a-dip-a-doo. Alright, so it is just those 3 chords over and over. It does look great on the Switch. Oh, nice. Zero Nostalgia. I also mauled a few people the first time I got my hands on the controller. They were like, Zero, no! It's a player versus player game. It's player versus... you actually physically attack people in real life. They soon stop complaining. I see. Zero Nostalgia also knows the lost art of pugilism. Queensbury rules. Song list is open, gang. How many have I got? I've got a few more songs in me. 2 or 3 more, I reckon. It's been so great to catch up with you guys. And I'm bad to go into the Antarctic, so it's nice to Dagmar wants Lightning Days. Got ya. I'm on the case. It's good to I don't think I need the words for this one. I think I can do it without words. What is the snow about? It's a bit it's because, Bobby, basically I'm trying to cover up. If I turn the noise suppression off, listen to how ASMR it is, right? So, but you're going to hear the guitar nicely. So let's try a song without the noise suppression. See if it makes everyone leave being annoyed with the. Oh yeah, it's all Dagmar. It's basically always open. It's always open. It's always open.
When you look down at the clouds, you're sleeping on. You wake up and you fall right through. And when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, when I like it when you look down at the clouds you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. Oh, when I like it when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, when I like it, oh, what can you take with you into tomorrow? Will the map of the world on your wall fall down? Will you spend a lifetime waiting for tomorrow? Or will you strike like lightning from the clouds? The clouds. These days, the best days of our lives. We're changing our hearts, we're changing our minds. These days, the best days of our lives. Neon sky like shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, when I like this. Oh, when I like this. Oh, when I lightning days. Oh.
It was lightning days for Dagomar. You're in a weird location I couldn't know. Very true, Dagomar. Who knows what the rules are here? Definitely no piano. No tambourine. No ukulele. No like the wrong tuning ones. Can't do those. Nothing electric guitar based. So you are right to be cautious, Dagomar. 100% correct. Thank you for the clappies, Zero. Snowby Ellis. No, you see, you say, oh, it's an awful joke. You get a 5 out of 10, and you're saying that's being generous. I think it's 10 out of 10. I'm going to be using Snowby all the time. Next time it actually snows. Not that it's not actually snowing. This is real. It's building up. When we do the 12-hour Christmas in July stream, which may or may not be in July, it's going to be crazy, because this snow is going to be, like, up here. I'm going to have it up to here with the snow. I think it's gone from there to there. It's taken, what, 2 hours? So you think another 2 hours. Another 2. Another 2. I reckon we'll fill it by the end of the 12. Up here. Up here. July 80. Oh! Happy July Eve, folks. We're about to do our pinch punch. First of the month, no returns. Yes, everyone's like, really, Toby? Like, yeah, the school I went to was pretty violent, I learned. Because, obviously, pinch punch, first of the month is quite a common thing. But some of the things that happened in my school, my goodness. I don't realise till I tell the stories and I'm like, it didn't happen in your school? And people are like, no. Are you doing covers for Halloween again this year? I am, Bobby. I am indeed. Every year. We had our inaugural one last year, so Nobi will be back out playing covers. Tell some of the stories. I don't think they're Twitch safe, to be honest, Dagomar. Can I think of one that's Twitch safe? Too much blood and gore, to be honest with you. They're not covers for Nobi, that is true, but he's broadcasting here, whilst I go... See, it's like a cultural exchange, because I go play original songs for Nobi's Parallel Universe audience, right? For Bagama, for Dobby, for Definal, for Aerostalgia. Aerostalgia is great. We need to book that. You need to register the name Aerostalgia quickly, Zero. Swipe that name. Right. I think it was Go for Dana's. Yeah, I'm going to play it now. And we might do one more after that. With Go is a song I sing very loud. And it is starting to get late. So I might need to watch my volume a bit. So I'm going to try and sing Go a tiny bit quieter. I can't, obviously, it's a song where I have to shout, right? It is a shouty song, but I'm going to try and pitch it. Try and do it in a controlled way. A pilot soft launch of the brand, if you will. The Zerostalgia brand. Get your Aerostalgia now. It sounds like Diet Zerostalgia. Aerostalgia. Aerostalgia Zero. Sugar free. So it's please go. Yes, if we're going to do the polite version. Please, would you mind vacating the premises? Here is, please. Do you mind vacating the premises? I'm a little bit out of tune. I gotta tune up. Hey, it's just everything's gone sharp because the heat. If you wouldn't mind awfully. Aerostalgia sounds like a mattress company. I'd buy an Aerostalgia mattress. 17 Tog. Commence. And I wanna know. And you wanna go. Out on the street, march to your beat. Words on the breeze, kicking the leaves, wasting away. I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. It is Bobby. And I wanna know. Oh, and you wanna go out on the town, running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasting away. I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Commence, commence, commence. I'll try it. Please, do you mind vacating the premises? Please, do you mind vacating the premises? Ready? Go! There it was. Now I'm going to undermine the whole performance. Thank you, Danas. Who says that isn't a punk tune? Bobby will give him what for. Bobby defending my honour. It's mad. We're getting mad. Wolfie! 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 There's two Wolfies right now, folks. There's two Wolfies right now. How's it going? How's the family? How's the little one? Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Wolfie, please? Wolfie, you catch me. This is the first time I've streamed for 4 years. This is the first time I've ever not streamed in my studio. So you're seeing me guerrilla warfare. You're seeing me out in the wild. This is not my usual stream setup. If you look on my channel, the last 4 years I've been in my studio, and now this is the first time. We've got snow. It's cold. Snowstorm in June. Thank you for the follow, Easy Watcher. Been trying so hard to raid you and so glad I could raid. Yay! Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago, right, Wolfie? And I've been to your stream a few times since. It's been great. There are 2 Wolfies inside you. One is Starfire and the other is yet to be named, I assume. Unless you're really on the ball. With the bubbers. You keep saying like, Is that the name? Oh, you're just agreeing with me. But definitely a boy. They can get it wrong. The doctors have been wrong before. Not to scare you if you start like painting the walls and stuff. But doctors got me wrong. Just saying, it does happen. It does happen. I'm sure they've got it right. Grumpy old so and so, welcome in. What song should I play to impress Wolfie? See, now I've got a. Shall I play last bit of this? Oh, well, you can choose a song. You choose a song. Wolfie, I can't play a ukulele song. I can't play any piano songs. I can't play any alternative tuning guitar songs because the electric guitar, because I'm not at my usual space. So only acoustic guitar songs, I'm afraid. Is a cool name, yeah. I like a doctor that drinks more than me. So I went to university with all medics. It was just me doing music, a couple of physicists, and all of our friends were medics. And they're all nuts. The medics were nuts. I seem to get on well with the medics. I don't know what it is. But they were pretty nutty. Doesn't even matter if it's wrong. Not like the kid will mind. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. 100% agreed. 100% agreed with both of you, Zombie and Daggerman. 100%. Yes, I only play originals, Wolfie. I only do covers on Halloween as a special. There's like an embargo lifted on covers on Halloween. We did our inaugural one last year. No, there's some covers too. No, there's not. There's not, Danners. There's not. A song that's like a lullaby. I have one called Gunfire Hushaby. This is a weird song to be your intro to it. It's not got guns in it. Don't worry. It is a lullaby. I got you. Gunfire Hushaby for Wolfie. You gotta trust. Oh, the poltergeist just nearly pulled out my. Thingamajig. Sure, let's go with that. Okay, this is a lullaby. Let's see if I can remember this. For Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. Get your follows in for Wolfie, people. I hang out and lurk at her stream often now, after having raided. It's a good time over there. So, Purple Vlover, one of the most notable personalities on Twitch. No W key and never will. And never will. Alright, here's Gunfire Hushaby for Wolfie. Thank you again so much for the raid. I called them yellow. Where did the purple come from? Here we go. Did I say purple? I meant yellow. Anyway. Your W key is fixed. No! Lover! Can you just please... Yeah, do what Zombie's doing and do the double V. That's your whole personality. You can't tell me your W key's fixed. It ruins my day, my week. The verdict of the court is we need more. Okay. I will show you. Here's Gunfire Hushaby. Little one, don't cry. The TV cradle rocks and Gunfire Hushaby. Spinning colors keep you warm. Little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil, not to waste the chance. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. And little one, please sleep. A brown brand new teddy made in China you'll keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you seek the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. 6:45, turn off the light. It's time for nights. Shh. There was Gunfire Hushabye, complete with shush. Nice, thank you, Wolfie. Little one. The double V's. Yes, Yellow Lover. Scary shh. Did I do it a bit intense, Bobby? It's not normally intense because normally I'm sat a bit further back in the studio streams. It's the one time. What was I gonna do? Oh, Wolfie. Something important to show you after hearing that song. Hang on, let me find it. No politics, please. It's like my one vaguely political song. No politics, please. It's been compared to Barbie Oppenheimer, where the music is Barbie, but the lyrics are Oppenheimer. Thank you for the claps, Grumpy So and So. I hope there was enough guns in there for you. Oh, the penguins of Madagascar are covering up my guns. You're not going to get to see the gun show, I'm afraid. The penguins of Madagascar cover them up. Alas, alack. Can I might have another lullaby-ish song for you. If you need to go, rest. You are Keith Chegwin. So in the UK, if someone's pregnant, we call them Keith Chegwin. Cheggers, preggers, pregnant. Please go. We've already played Go, Bethanol. This is the thing, right? So, Wolfie, we had one of our viewers was also pregnant and had the baby to the stream. We helped push the baby out with the song Go. Preggers, yeah, like pregnant. You know, bun in the oven. Yeah, we helped Jackie. Jackie was in here earlier. We helped her push out her baby with the song Go. I'm not going to play you this. I only just played it about 20 minutes ago, the song that helped her give birth. We create life on this stream. It's not normally intense. It's usually in Toby's studio. That's right. Not in TP's earlier. In actual tense. Jackie was here. She was earlier, yeah. Win, 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 win. Thank you, Yellow Lover. Too early for him to be... Yeah, I'm not gonna play Go. Alright, I won't play... Whenever you're here, Wolfie, I'm not gonna play Go until it's nearer November. When you need a bit of help, you know. Excavating? I don't know what the correct verb is. Expulsion. I'm sorry, Wolfie, I really am. I've been really lucky that so far, everyone who's been here and is pregnant has enjoyed these jokes. Digging that great. I'm digging all the way to Australia. I'm going straight down. I'm going through the planet core. Through the planet core. That's an episode 1 reference. I'm going to play Authenticity. Go make your tamales. I don't know what a tamale is. I thought that was a kind of drum. But enjoy your tamales. Whatever they are. Thank you, Zen, so much for the raid. That's one hell of a sentence. It's delicious. Okay. Mexican dish, right? I'm learning. Every day's a school day. Hopefully one day you can have it. Is this... Here's your pregnant emote. Thank you, Zero, for your marvellously moustached pregnant emote. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your tamales. Here's Authenticity. I eat right
kicking a stone, where did you go? Lost to the inferno. They will paint you bad this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me back this time, but I know the real you. What's the chord? C. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me. Woo!
Very good, Grumpy. Very good. Oh, my chat's disappeared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat? I never call you chat, that's so cringe. The gang. I've got to somehow, even though I've got docs locked, I was able to... Didn't think now. Docs lock them. Can't believe I lost you guys. I need you. In the back. Chad, is this real? Yeah, no, you're the gang. What is this white stuff on my what? Oh, it's snow. Yes, it's snow. Okay, phew. Is it snow? We're talking about the snow. Snov is not that colour. Keep that double V. 42 months of Jerry. What a time to come in, Jerry.
Everything is better now Jerry's here. Everything is better now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. But don't you know it's geriatric? In my stream today, he's singing away, don't you know? Geriatric.
Yellow Lover Wants Animals. Alright, that'll probably be a good song to end with, actually. I played Go. I played Gunfire Hushabye. I'm going to play Animals for you, Yellow Lover. That might be a good place to end. So I'm probably going to say no more songs now. Because I'm getting far too hot. It's past 11 o'clock. I need to raid out and get out of here. Before anyone else raids us. I always tell people, don't watch my stream or operate heavy machinery if you're pregnant. But they always break the first rule. Right, animals. Yellow Lover. Here's animals for you. 6 PM where I am at. Do you see? This is great. Keeping the double V rather than W alive, even though you fixed the key. Look at this. You've got your life together and you're staying on brand. That just means you're double cool. So it's warm in that closet. Preach, Cherry. Preach. This is the first time you've seen me anywhere else. It's very interesting. You got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by. You can play PC games again. Amazing. Zero Aerostalgia. Thank you so much for the raid. You cheeky one. Your Aerostalgia raid. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Let's the dance, let's the feet, slipping out with your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world will spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flipped the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on. Carried away by. And we're done, folks. Zero Aerostalgia, alas, your raid only kept me going for another few minutes. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Clappies to you. Thank you everybody so much today. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for everything. Unfortunately there's an ad break and I'm out of snoozes in like 30 seconds. So I'm really sorry to... Well, Bethanol, let me try and find you a raid target which is something more appropriate to go to bed to. There's adverts starting in 20 seconds. I'm sorry to the advert receiving people. Really, really sorry. Alright. Let's see where we're going. I want to raid Peg, to be honest. She's not... Guys, we're going to raid someone who doesn't do music. But Peg has raided us so many times. And finally, we're streaming while she is. So... Guerrilla... Streaming. In the snow. Don't you know? We hang in... with our Peg. There's the raid message. I'll get the version with the platter pie. I'll check that she isn't just suddenly ending or something. But she's raided us so many times, I want to raid Peg back. We finally have an opportunity to. Peg, yeah. Peg a lot. You're doing the whole Peg a lot. Alright. Let me double check. Yeah. She's been going for 5 hours, but she deserves an extra raid. She's still doing stuff, so. We're better together. What's that raid? Pegafer. Have I spelt it right? Pegafer. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Right, grab that raid message. I'll see you guys over at Pegafer's. Miss you already, Bethnal. I'm afraid this probably won't be the thing you need to help you sleep. But it will keep you up even more, which is great. Rebel. Who says it's bedtime? Don't spell it like you do. Pegalart. Pegalart. I'll see you guys over at Peg's. Peg's a great person. Always raids here. We finally raid her back. Stream friendo. Enjoy, everybody. She's doing Supermarket Simulator or something, so... Stay frosty. Cheers, Jerry. Cheers, Bobby. Cheers, Bethnal. Cheers, Tempsy. Cheers, Yellow Lover. Thank you for the W stream. Thank you, Yellow Lover. Thank you for requesting animals. That was really good fun to play it for you. I know, you were saying about the W key, right? You get to actually play video games again. That's sick, right? Although ESDF does have its benefits, but we're not going to get into the WASD versus ESDF argument now. We got a raid to attend to. Goodbye, everybody.
Toby, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. Hi, how you doing? Oh god, I apologize. It is so low energy here today. How's it going, Toby?
How do I rate it?